Imagine U.S. military forces in outer space. President Trump has signed an order directing the Pentagon to establish a new branch of the military called a Space Force. CBS 47's Connie Tran joins us live tonight. And Connie, what do military veterans think of this idea?
Well, Catherine, it's certainly a new idea, one that has some veterans taken aback.
Free pass SBN 34.
These men wear Air Force uniforms now, but they could soon be members of a separate Space Force.
I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces.
John Schuler is with the organization Central Valley Veterans. He's a former Army soldier and says he can't support this idea.
We have an Air Force. You know, the Air Force has been policing space since conception of putting, man walked on the moon. I just think that it's kind of a waste of money.
But proponents of a Space Force argue the Air Force is too devoted to fighters and bombers to give space the attention and the money it deserves. Both sides agree U.S. satellites are threatened by Russian and Chinese anti-satellite weapons. The president's proposed Space Force would be the first new branch of military since the Air Force was created in 1947.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably going to be, kids today looking at this down the road that are watching Star Wars movies and, the Avengers and stuff like that, thinking, well, this would be a really cool thing to do.
Congress will have the final say on whether Space Force becomes a reality. In the studio, Connie Tran, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.